Greetings and welcome to another edition of Science Sunday. Here, of course, with Aoife Ryle at the Connecticut Science Center in our capital city.
Good morning.
Good morning. So today I'm thinking we should talk about milk.
We can talk about milk today.
Okay, good. and a lot of people have milk at home.
Yeah.
So this is maybe something folks could do at home.
Yes. So we are actually going to make plastic, kind of like milk plastic, that you can mold, into things like jewelry, and feel very royal because Queen Mary of England actually wore some milk plastic jewelry.
Okay.
So
very trend-setting.
Yeah.
Because it's really popular today still.
We're bringing it back.
There you go.
So all you're going to need is some milk. You can use any percentage. I think you have whole milk over there.
Yep.
I have 2%, and we're pulling out the protein, so it doesn't really matter, but you can try out different kinds. So you're going to take about a cup, heat it up a little bit. I did 90 seconds in the microwave.
All right.
We need
so not like boiling, but it's certainly hot to the touch.
Yes.
Okay.
So we actually need to denature the protein. We're pulling out casein. It's a protein, we need to denature it.
Okay.
Then we're going to put in an acid. So I have white vinegar here. You have about 4 tablespoons.
All right.
So all you're going to do, and you don't need to use beakers. It's just what we have here.
I mean, it is the Science Center. Now, does it need to be white vinegar? Can it be apple cider vinegar?
You can try out different kinds, but yes, as long as it's acidic, it'll work.
Okay.
So white vinegar is what I have, but apple cider will also work.
Okay.
So if you look, do you see how it's getting kind of chunky there?
Looks like it's curdling.
Yes. So you're going to keep stirring for about 90 seconds.
Stir, stir, stir.
And then we have to filter out all that liquid. We don't need that.
Okay.
So I always love a good coffee filter rubber band thing, but any filters you have will work fine.
Okay.
And then all we're going to do is just pour it through.
So it's been like 90 seconds, right?
Yeah.
TV time?
TV time. And we're trying to capture all the stuff that gets left on top. All right.
Okay.
And it'll look something, I'll put it on this, we can see, like this.
All right, so fast forward again in time.
Yeah,
and
that's what would be left on top. And so you can actually mold it into different shapes, and then you'd leave it to dry.
Okay.
And then it would be kind of like a milk plastic. And so this is actually a polymer, and polymers are made up of long chains of repeated molecules, almost like beads on a string. And so we can see they can do some really interesting things, like, so if you were to zoom in super close on this, you would see long chains of repeated molecules.
Like zoom in microscopically.
Microscopically.
Yeah.
Super, super small. But those chains let polymers kind of be like squishy and moldable, or goopy like slime, or waterproof like rubber. So this is a polymer made of casein.
So put it in whatever design you may like, and then let it set.
Let it dry.
Let it dry.
Yep, and then you're the Queen of England.
There you go. Bringing it back. Science Sunday, so trendy.
Yeah.
Can you believe it's the end of August?
I know.
Next weekend, Labor Day weekend, should point out you guys are closed on Monday, but it's also an important weekend because something comes to an end.
Unfortunately, our free summer is coming to an end. So last couple days where kids who are Connecticut residents under the age of 18 get in for free, and an accompanying adult gets in for free too.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Unfortunately, yeah, it's a fleeting summer kind of deal.
Back to school time.
Yeah.
Crazy. All right, Aoife, thank you so much. And of course, we'll see you for another edition of Science Sunday next weekend.